Wait, I forgot to do the other thing. Cause I can't read chat.
I let my
With my
chat be
current
read
set,
to me, but no one's ever in my chat, so.
Give me a second. Throat. Alright. Nah. There we go.
I'm keeping an eye on mine.
Yep. Weird.
What's wrong?
Nothing's coming up on my side. I don't see it.
Give me a moment. I'll take a look.
So I can't see. It just says it's offline. But no, I'm still streaming though. It says I'm streaming.
It also doesn't have the stream showing up.
That's what I'm having. That's
I don't
what I'm
know
having
what's
difficulty
wrong with it.
Fuck.
Why now of all times?
I stopped. Okay. Trying it again. This. Hang on a second. Oh, sure. Now it decides to fucking work. I just had to start it again. Okay, never mind. Alright. There we go. Much better. Alrighty then.
Here we go.
Yep. Beyond light, darkness's doorstep. Doorstep. Bleh. English.
English, mother. Do you speak it? Well, do ya?
No.
People of the last city, humanity has endured a devastating blow. Vanguard scouts have confirmed that Io, Mars, Titan, and Mercury have disappeared. We don't know why. We have lost contact with Deputy Commander Sloan and Jensen Scribe Ashamir. We are deploying Guardians to all corners of the system to find answers. And with those answers, we will form a plan. In the meantime, we ask that all lightless civilians remain within the safety of the city walls, under the protection of the Traveler. Do not lose hope.
I don't trust the Traveler.
Humanity has survived many horrors. We have done so through the strength of our community, through steadfast commitment to one
This
another.
whole thing started up, yeah,
Stay
doesn't
strong.
really surprise me.
So, for everyone
brave.
who may watch my stream
The
after
Traveler protects us.
it's been uploaded,
and we
I
will protect you.
did a previous stream,
Guardians
but I
will come through.
was too weak to beat a boss, and I
always
didn't
do.
think you guys wanted to watch me struggle for like 6 hours with one boss, so I stopped
Yep.
that stream. So this is basically go This is basically round 2 via doing it with Stardust.
Yep. Except we're doing this from the beginning.
I did do mine from the beginning, and people watched as I crashed from servers repeatedly.
Cool. Oh. Do apologize if anybody hears me making noises. I'm eating.
Things born out in the darkness.
Oh.
Every moment brings them closer. My future does not begin here, but yours does. It's time to step beyond the light. And it all begins with a splinter.
I do know for a fact that this DLC pretty much confirms that there will be more darkness-related powers in the future, possibly.
I just checked it out, and it looks like what we will be dealing with will be add-ons to Stasis in the future.
Okay.
So basically, more paths.
My friends, we are all in great danger. Earth, the great machine, Elixir, and the human. Darkness walks among us. We are all in great danger. My kind must survive. Please, send help. There is not much time. What? Where?
Oh, fucking.
No. She's already here.
Excuse me.
Please, anyone.
Now let's be quiet and listen, because I didn't actually get to hear this part, this next part, which is our character speaking.
That's another one. They all scan the same. Empty. Why did the darkness invite us here? You're quiet today.
Yeah. It's just, we keep coming face to face with darkness. And every time we fail to stop it, we're just so powerless. I'm picking up a distress signal. Someone's in trouble.
My friends, we are all in great danger.
It's Variks. He has a lot to answer for.
Darkness walks among us.
I'll send a message to let Zavala know.
No, wait. Where is the signal coming from?
Here. Europa.
Okay, so that's something I didn't know about the Star Earth. We were invited here by the darkness.
I've tracked Variks' distress signal beyond
So that-
the ridge. We'd better hurry.
One, that means that darkness itself is sentient, like the
Variks.
Traveler, or
He
the light,
instigated the riot at the
which
prison
means
of
possibly
Elders.
the Traveler's
He's
light
equally
is also
responsible for
sentient.
Cade's death.
Yeah.
Vanguard's been after him
Yet the
since.
Traveler has done nothing
Wonder
but
he's hiding
screwed
in
us
the
over.
desolate moon.
Yeah, like you actually think about it, and the
We're close to
Traveler,
the origin
the
of
only thing the
Variks'
Traveler actually
distress
did to save us was at the end of the Red War.
Yeah,
By
that's it.
basically self-destruct.
Those fallen patrols are right where
But
we're
even then,
going.
it was
The
basically
campsite.
self-destruct
They
or
must be
lose those that
Variks
protect
too.
it. Well,
Let's
the darkness thanks us.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Now, to anybody who wants to get this DLC, it's just a quick heads up. Everything here is gonna... Every single enemy that you'll be facing throughout this is gonna be
here to
testing
kick
you.
your ass.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much that.
That's why we are doing Star's version, because I've already beaten the DLC, but I would like to show our experience, and
These
we're
fallen
basically
had an
streaming
unfamiliar
to the
house
very
symbol.
end, because
Who are we dealing with?
the power level I
Someone's been
carry with
staying
me, we probably
There's
could get
traces
to
of
the very end fairly
Darkness
fast.
energy.
Yeah.
It's Braytech, from Eventide, Clovis Bray's Golden Age colony here on Europa. Whoever was here was using
I'm
it to
just
track
gonna
Barrett's
quickly
tomb.
swap
I've
out
never
some
They
actually
must have
gear.
seen
intercepted
the
distress
Warlock
signal
armors
before we
before.
did. Okay, I've got the signal's true origin point now.
Because I'm so
It's
used
not
to either
far.
being paired
Let's
up with
hurry.
Hunters or Titans.
Yeah. I mean, granted, I'm gonna wear what I currently have still. I just don't have enough things to infuse / upgrade my equipment. And my only primary weapon is a bow and arrow.
Not necessarily a bad thing.
That's true. Ow.
I like how they
Stab.
give us the option to shoot at the ship, but we don't know how much damage it's going to take to,
Ow.
destroy it.
Okay, nearly dead, nearly dead!
If you go down, I'll pick you back up.
Thank you. Even though I'm definitely gonna activate this healing rift of mine.
People might be confused if they look at Twitch. They might be confused once they look at my stream name. Well, my icon, since, you know, I'm no longer the... Hey, furry. And now I'm basically an anime wolf boy.
Uh-huh.
Context behind that is we decided since is a small project that we're trying to get to work, and it still may take a little bit, but we're getting there, getting it ready.
Wait. Darkness. It's close.
Yep.
I feel it, but it's different somehow.
Buddy, Star, I think your ghost is talking about me. Should I leave?
No.
I once walked 100 miles and I would walk 500 miles just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles just to fall down at your door.
Now where is it?
Safe from you, yes.
Search the buildings. Find it.
Wait! Aramis, old friend. These powers, they create chaos. They are changing you. This...
Cling to your machine god. With this power, we make our own fate. Always playing pretend. Living in the past. I should have seen it. Make an example of him.
Honestly, I feel bad for Barrick. He was just trying to keep his people safe.
Yeah.
Not to mention he's the only Like, even with the other good guy Eliksni we know, which is the Spider. The Spider still shows no mercy, while Varric shows mercy and
No,
regret.
Spider isn't a part of the Eliksni.
The Eliksni is the racial name for the Fallen, and Spider is a Fallen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that meant like clan and all that shit.
No. That's their race. Fallen is a title that we put upon them.
Yeah, Varric's, we're here to help you.
Fire away from Barry.
Wait a second. I'm picking up more chatter on the Fallen's comms.
I'll break him free.
The snake does not
I don't know.
It will be done, Aramiskel.
Savior, hurry. You must free me.
I'm gonna.
Okay, so I can't target it that way. No, we punch it. Don't shoot the hand cannon, you'll break his fucking legs.
Varrix thanks you.
You're welcome,
Now,
Varrix.
Must hide.
Not so fast. We heard your message. Darkness walks among us. What do you mean?
There is no time. They are coming.
I've got my sword of adventure. Why does everyone I know have that sword except for me? It upsets me.
I've had this sword sit at the last.
I know, but I was never able to get it.
season.
I get that, and I am aware of that, but I've never been able to get my hands on
Yeah, thanks to the
That's the
bitch,
last of it.
Success, Savior.
Aramis.
Varrix
Sorry.
is truly grateful.
it. People talking
Then
on your
prove it.
stream?
We expect
Yep.
answers.
I don't have anyone.
And you
Yeah.
Forever alone.
Yeah,
I have two
Sub-Zero
viewers, and
Apex.
both of them are streamers, and one is streaming right now, so they can't watch my shit, and the other
Yeah.
one just never watches my crap.
Fucking,
Which is
come on,
upsetting.
come on, let's go.
I like how I aim the shotgun at your head as you go, let's go, and then it fade to black as I pull out a shotgun. Just like, well, they're dead.
Uh-huh.
Da, 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 da. I would
But yeah.
walk 100 miles. Yes?
But yeah, Sub-Zero Apex, that is, true.
What's true? I'm not looking at your stream, I'm looking at mine, so what are they saying?
That Aramis is a huge bitch.
Correction. I'm not allowed to say the word because, mother and brother is in a different room, but...
Cunt.
No, different word. Starts with a W. Ends with an E.
Whore.
There you go.
I could just skip his chatter and just move straight into getting the missions. Yeah. A new Kel mission. Oh boy. Yeah, she's a witch.
She's not a witch, she's a bitch. There's a difference, my friend.
No.
I would like...
Sub-Zero Apex has a point because as she's able to use fucking stasis. So yeah, she's a witch.
Does that make me a warlock?
Oh, har har. So that's rich coming from a titan to a fucking warlock.
Power Ares used to trap you. Was that?
I'm just
Yes,
going off
Ice
of that...
Wizard.
And yes, I'm going
We
off
call
of
it
that at
stasis.
logic.
Power in opposition to your light, given by the pyramid. It led Aramis astray. Europa was to be a haven for Elixni, but stasis corrupted her. With it, she turns obsession into opportunity.
Hide,
Working
when
in haste
and going off of a jump
power Elixni
or like a
with the
bit of a ramp type thing, and press the press
I'm
some of
aware
the
of how to do tricks.
ow.
Okay, maybe I'm not. I'm not aware of how to do tricks. How do you do tricks?
Only in the air. Use the control
This
pad
is what remains of Eventide. Clovis Bray's European colony.
to
Built
perform
to
tricks
house those
while
who
on
came
your
to build Exo,
or
to
Sparrow.
become them. So you came to Europa to what?
But you have to be
Hide from the Vanguard?
either in the air
Varix knows of the elephant
or not. So kind of like
Kate Six's death
that.
was not.
But you have to be pretty high up, from what I can tell.
No day passes without regret. I will.
And I decided to go with Dawnblade because fire melts ice.
But not before my people are safe
Oh.
from Aramis.
Ow.
You have to admit, Bastard's brave.
Uh-huh. So many kabooms.
Bubble go down.
I can't bring my fucking vehicle in here.
Also, before streaming, this girl right here, it's a Neko tried to steal my shark.
No, sadly, Sub-Zero Apex, we cannot propel ourselves in the air with stasis.
Technically speaking, I can.
Only Titans can.
And that's because our fists are melee because it's charge attack.
Yeah,
That dome.
Warlocks are different, and Hunters use
Invisibility.
I don't know about a grenade jump. I do know
Grenade
that
jumps cannot be done. I've tried.
Okay.
I tried and it failed horribly.
I do know that not Warlocks, sorry. Hunters throw shurikens as their melee. But sadly no grenade
there's
jumps.
a new exotic that I think is fun for us D&D fans.
And what's that? I might need to swap to Storm Color.
It makes it so whenever a Warlock does a melee attack, they cause some Eldritch energy. Why is this important, you ask? It is because that is a reference to Eldritch Blast. And it spray, let's say a horde of thralls
I might need to swap to Storm
thralls
Color for this.
or enemies in general are coming together. Well, as they're packed together, you melee one of them, and now Eldritch Energy will pulse through that one until they die. And if they die with someone nearby, it spreads.
By the way, folks, make note of this treasure chest. Even though I can't open it,
that sort of hurts.
That actually has access to a set of armor that we can unlock.
Or a piece of the armor, rather.
Piece of it, yes. Okay, I decided to equip Storm Caller now.
It was your go-to for a long time.
Yeah, I didn't know. No, I do not. I do know that there are certain enemies that have like, you know, the elemental shields and all that.
But I can answer that thus far. Only
Feel it again.
a boss
Nah,
would
you're
have
fine.
stasis shields.
Must have been Aramis using stasis.
Nah, you're fine. Sub-Zero Apex, you're not spamming.
It's called a chat for a reason. Ow.
Exactly.
Didn't see them.
Incoming! One! Far away, lightning bolt!
Just so you're aware, I forgot. For me, it's
Darkness
open.
trail Aramis left behind leads
It's
right
already
to that
open
door,
as well.
but it's locked.
We're not supposed to be here.
You will not be able to break through.
Then we'll find another
Bungie, if you're watching this, please fix that.
Yeah, I opened it up for both. I think it's because I'm here that it's open.
Possibly.
Aramis is close. She's ours
We're
now.
about to hear her Trump speech. Everyone, be quiet. Also,
That also means you.
I know, but before we continue, stop! We are not watching the cutscene yet. I just want to say this.
Don't
if you aren't,
yell at me.
If you aren't already, follow Stardust Gaming and Borrowfight on Twitch. And if you're already following Star, I guess follow me, because I stream on days that Star doesn't. And Star streams on days I don't. So it's really up to you, but
Very funny Sub-Zero Apex. Very funny.
To the so-called Great Machine. We even built idols in its image. We have become pawns of our own devices. No longer. Today, we begin breaking free from our chains. This power is a gift. One I will share with all of you in time. Vilax!
Servitor, actually, it is supposed to be a replica of the Traveler.
One by one, we will rise again.
Made by the Fallen.
Elixir.
Yes.
This is our future. Our enemies stand no chance against this power. The Great Machine will finally know our pain.
Their racial name is the Elixir. Their title is Fallen.
It would appear our enemies have arrived, eager to test us. Let's not keep them waiting.
God damn it, Hyde, you got us spotted.
I didn't get you spotted. It was you eating the popcorn that got us spotted and slurping from your soda.
I'm a fucking robot underneath this goddamn...
You still drink ink and eat. I've seen you do it.
I need sustenance to keep me alive.
And you, and your McDonald's is what got us alerted.
Let's go.
Hey!
Don't stop. Keep moving.
I know that it's just food, that you were hungry,
Enough
but
with the
still.
fucking McDonald's shit.
Then why were you eating?
You referenced something I hate.
Sorry. My brain blanked because I wanted to continue the food joke, but the first place my mind went was McDonald's because I didn't know what else to think of.
This is really bad.
So I apologize.
I like Burger King.
Here, to the left.
Fuck this shit.
And
Have fun fighting them!
Too late, I already got to the ship before you.
Fucking love what you said there, Apex, old buddy.
What did he say?
He literally just said, "Bye, Hyde."
I had gotten to the ship before you both.
What the fuck?
On my screen, you were behind me, so I got to the ship before you.
Stupid Titan and their lift.
The Titan lift ability. You and your magic broomstick.
You forget that for my void ability, I can create earthquakes then.
No, a guardian.
I didn't
Welcome.
say anything about forgetting that.
Titan skate for us, Hyde? Interesting.
I don't have the skate emote, so I can't do that.
Got a good ass weapon in the form of a pulse rifle.
I'm doing sabotage stuff to continually keep upgrading my
Equipment.
well, not that, but doing the sabotage stuff will actually upgrade the rate in which stuff spawns. Also, I have something I would like to show you before the next mission.
I'm busy
House judgment.
dealing with triumphs.
Okay. When you're
Which are
done, I would like you to come out so I can show you what I got from doing a mission for someone.
what?
Say hello to the stasis grenade launcher.
Hello. Just hello and then immediately starting the mission.
And I still found time to swap back, so, joke's on you. Sometimes I feel like we're more like siblings than friends.
Greetings, fellow ice thingy. My god.
Europa
The
is no
stasis
longer
subclass for
the
Titans is
haven
called
I
the
hoped it would
Behemoth.
be. For those who
Yeah,
do
that's
not
great.
wish to live under the
I
rule
forget what the
of a
Warlocks
dark
is called.
Elm. We must play savior.
There's no
A secret communications network.
There's no point in trying to figure it out now.
allow us to reach out.
I think there's point in it.
Barracks, we're ready. Where is the first relay?
Barracks
I'm gonna
thanks you.
keep the Atonement of Chaos for now.
Power's going.
Nice to meet you.
Good. 2 more.
You're my stasis.
Okay, Barracks, that's 2.
I was reading what Sub-Zero Apex said.
I know, I
Hear
was
that?
talking to your character.
Sounded like voices.
Making a bad joke.
What? Who?
The ones who spoke through me.
We must hurry then. There's one more relay.
Sad Arnold noises. You... Nate!
Oh no. It's them. They're here. They're beckoning us.
Okay.
We beckoned. You answered. We kept you waiting long enough.
Whee!
Come to us. Salvation awaits.
Okay. Welcome to Beyond. We're getting to them, I promise. Because the temple that just showed up is where we need to be. And this is just an example of what a lot of them can do. Yep. There's the stranger, which we actually find out that her real name is redacted.
I'm not an exit, so it can't protect me. Yeah.
No spoilers.
I just said did not load in. Huh.
Like I said, we're keeping the Exo Stranger's real name a secret.
And here comes our guardian. Right on time.
Keep in mind, everyone, that our goal for this is that at the end is by the end of our streams, we will have done the whole story of Beyond Light. So we probably should have said this earlier, but spoiler alert.
Yeah, we're going straight for pretty much everything. This is the full DLC story of Beyond Light. And if requested, I will be more than happy to give the true name of the Exo Stranger. On top of that, it has been a good solid few years since we've seen her.
And if I'm not mistaken, because I saw some of the videos about her online,
she first appeared in Destiny 1, not Destiny 2.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, but what I mean is, she was talking to herself, and we never understood why she was. Now we know. I believe she's had stasis this whole time.
Yep. That'd be interesting.
It would mean that stasis and the good side of the darkness has been around for a very long time. Though I also believe that the Drifters
Splinter of Darkness. It's so very thin. Yep. Whee!
Do you have a frozen cat?
Yes.
Nice. Mine's made of crystal. As y'all can see on my stream, mine's completely empty.
We're tuning the first Splinter of Darkness. We just have to do this pretty much 3 more times. Stop the cat! No!
I am communing with the darkness.
Okay.
Give me your soul.
Zip it.
Give me your soul. Or, I guess, rather the more proper terms is, give me my soul back. I'm serious, Dark. Get back here. Give me my soul back.
Dear Dark Savior Bungie.
Star, come back and give me my soul.
Like fucking Kingdom Hearts here right now.
Give me my soul. I want to feel whole.
Fight me.
I mean, if you insist.
No!
But you told me to.
Joke's on you, I'm an Exo, I have no soul!
Yes, you do.
Yeah, that's actually the weird thing, Sub-Zero Apex. You see, Exos used to be human.
Human, Awaken, and a few other races, but mainly human and a wolf.
Yeah, that's actually the weird thing. You'll see soon.
Yeah, like, then after the second boss's room will help explain.
Yeah, we'll show it. I'm just kidding. Let's see here. Right here. Bray Exoscience.
Oh my god, I see the message of death. Why is that? Oh, no matter what I'm doing in Destiny, that message always shows up.
What message?
Contacting Destiny 2 server.
It's only you who gets it, not me.
I've been getting this non-stop, and usually it means you're about to be kicked from Destiny as a whole, and you're gonna have to rejoin. Because, you know, Bungie is too lazy to fix their servers. Scott Coffin of fuck's sake.
Using a fucking staff.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's either a staff or a pike. Also,
no, it's
exactly what I said happened.
Only you got it, not me.
It's been like this for a while now. Like, it's either the servers itself are bugged, or I'm just not allowed to close my the door, or for privacy anymore, or if I want to play this game.
Mine is... I don't need to worry about that because mine is quite literally right behind my television.
The weird thing is in the previous room I was before my family swapped everything around, it was perfectly fine.
Yeah, you can't have your door closed now anymore.
I could have
apparently.
The door closed. I was the furthest away from the router, and things were just fine. Now it's like, fuck you. Anyway, I'm joining back up now.
Alright.
It was just like this on the first stream too, just this constantly.
Bop.
So what is your melee?
I just shoot out 2 chunks of ice that home in on a target.
That's pretty good, eh?
Then my super, I shoot out 4 chunks. Same thing.
More like 4.
All homing.
That looked a lot more than 4.
Ooh, sniper rifle.
Ooh, bagel.
It sucks.
Bagel. Bagel.
Prophet Snow,
bagel.
armor. Good, good, and good. Sadly, we cannot keep the stasis.
Yet.
For right now.
Essentially, yeah, we get to currently keep stasis and use it once we beat the story. So the goal for both of our streams is get Stardust
100
stasis.
For the Warlock. We already have it for the Hunter.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say this, after you beat her, that's not the end of the story. Because there's one member of her council left.
Yeah, there's still a lot more things we can do.
Oh no, I mean like the story in its entirety.
We should be allowed to come through here still. We're not allowed through this part. Well, after here, we shouldn't be allowed to come through any further here.
Let's see if me being here means we get to go much further. Answer: yes.
Sub-Zero Apex says, if we get 1,000 likes next week, we'll get stasis.
I just wish I had a community that actually watched my shit. Or rather, not watched, because there are plenty of people that watch my streams after they're uploaded, but no one follows, and it kind of hurts your feelings, you know, when
you watch someone stream after it's uploaded, but you don't bother following them.
Yeah, I once, before it was taken down because it stopped getting views, was I had done a stream and during it, no one was watching. No one. Once the stream was over, it got up to 58 views before it was taken down. By, you know, just the expiring thing.
Uh-huh.
And it was just like, are you fucking serious? 58 people and no one followed.
Sub-Zero Apex says, what's Hyde's Twitch name?
Borrow Hyde, no space. Spelled capital
typing
B.
it in for him.
Ah, okay. I was gonna spell it out for him. But yeah, it's kind of an irritating thing. I actually had just on my stream edited it so that you can see my standard streaming schedule at the moment. I will be adding some more stuff as things continue.
I ran ahead for a little bit just to show off that this blocked off part of the map
is somewhere where we're gonna have to go later.
Much later, and it's gonna be a hellhole.
Not just that, but for getting the stasis, but for getting one of the Okay, here's a little thing for everyone to know. Once you have gotten stasis, that's not the end. There is a bunch of side quests to get what are called aspects. What does an aspect do? It enhances your stasis. You can have 2 of 6 equipped. I have the first one, the aspect of control, which makes it so your thing does more damage, and more importantly, your ice barriers can be destroyed via sliding. Also, for those watching my stream, this the Counseled Void aid thing up here is I'm gonna do alone because it gives me the chance to get the new Titan exotic arms of the Glacial Mantle, which, for those who aren't aware, is kind of a really good thing because what it does is instead of putting up a barrier, or where that's half or full barrier, instead it puts an overshield on you. Which anyone who has used an overshield
You're making
knows
it sound like that
really
Titans are the shit.
Oh, I think that Titans are good, but the Warlock one is much better since, you know,
Dude.
anytime you hit someone and it causes basically Eldritch Blast from D&D.
I was gonna say, dude. With Stasis though, however, Hunters are where they shine.
Titans
Hunters are better when it comes. I'm still using the Stasis power.
Yeah, you're gonna change your mind once you have. The thing is, the aspects, depending on how you play, each one is different. Like, my preferred method of play is just get in there and beat the ever-living crap out of it.
Yeah,
so
well,
for me,
I was gonna say, Hunters have, with their ults, with the Stasis ult, they create a whirlwind that continues.
And I get
moves.
that. I get that. But that is for your playstyle. That fits you better.
I am going to say this now. Get pissy with me again, and the stream ends.
I am sorry. I am just trying to express that that it feels like to me, you were saying that my preferred class now was garbage. I understand if I was misunderstanding it.
No, what I'm trying to say is that people always talk like their preferred class is like better than everything else.
And I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to provide information. If I was trying to do that, I wouldn't even have brought up how good the Warlock stuff is. But I think it's fair to bring up the good sides to everything.
Yep. Well, to move on to the next part, we have to murder a bunch of Fallen, so this is going to take a while.
I know where there's a good chunk of them.
Exotics? I'm not really too sure, because I personally prefer the exotic shotgun we got from getting the season pass for this game.
I too prefer that. My preference on exotics are just the shotguns because I think those are good, but that's because of the way I play. And
yep. Now, don't get me wrong. The shotgun, however, the shotgun that we are given is powerful, like really powerful.
But
it just mostly depends on like how you look at it and all that.
yeah, it depends on perspective and play style, really.
Yep, pretty much.
That's what most of the armor exotics are also based around. It completely depends on what variant of your class you're playing or what you're using more often.
Checking to see if there's any exotics that I'm looking forward to grabbing on the season pass here. And there's a ghost shell there. Nothing to... Fire crest. Ooh, I actually like the design of this sparrow. It's not nice. Clip. English. Victory pose. But that's if I play Destiny like every bloody day. Oh, fuck! Yeah, so, I learned of this kind of a while ago, and this is something that might help out you guys, the viewers, if you decide to get this. Difficulty-wise.
Ah, yes.
Targets with a red outcrust to their icon. That basically means they're going to be tough, but you can still handle them.
However,
red with a skull means they're going to be extremely tough.
And
red with question marks? Don't bother.
For me, that guy was red with a skull.
Yeah, red with question marks basically means you are fucked.
You can't beat them no matter how hard you try.
Exactly. Just that in a nutshell. Just, you are fucked. Or should we do the, or should we reference heavy really quick and say, you are
dead.
Fucked! Don't fix the butt.
You are dead. Not be surprised.
Woo! Ow. Even though I just jumped into this battle a little late.
Sorry.
It's okay. There's a bunch of fallen up there. We just need to kill one more. Well, I need to kill one more.
There's a path over here.
And so is one over here. Grenade! Oh. Okay, now we have to go murder Elkins, or however the fuck you say his name. Salvation Elite.
Oh, I know who that is. Where is the closest one? Ah, over here.
Oh.
So you know the guy we get, or the big scary guy that comes when we call for help for the ship?
Yep. And actually, here's something else interesting. Okay, hang on. Sub-Zero Apex, look, I'm not holding the controller. and I'm on my speeder, I'm getting moved because there's a wind effect in this.
Yeah, that's something that they're adding. The environment will have varying effects. Like, there's actually 2 effects going on right now, and that is the wind. And
I love the way that my Sparrow was parked. Just on a goddamn angle.
But the 2 ways that shit is going down right now is, one is the blizzard, which is a snowstorm so thick you can barely see wherever the fuck you're going. And the second is the wind. However, let's say we get into this tunnel.
It's gone.
No more wind and no more blizzard. So the environment will be having drastic effects now.
Woo!
All those guardians wielding stasis. I know it's what needs to happen, but I'm glad you prefer the light.
Yeah.
My ghost just said, Aid, all those guardians using stasis. I'm glad you prefer the light. Yeah.
Bitch! Hell no!
Keep dreaming, buddy.
Ah, hell no!
As Tyler, aka Wildcat, said, hey bitch! Stasis punch!
By the way, a 2-minute vision!
Ooh, Orbs of Darkness, thank you.
Alright, that's what I wanted to do real quick, just show off the power of that again.
It's been a long time since I've seen you use a Warlock.
Yeah. I'm still, and I love the fact that, no matter what, I'm still gaining a lot more equipment to keep growing in power. I mean, at this rate, my Warlock may actually be stronger or as strong as my Hunter.
What's your power level?
My Warlock's power level is 1135 currently. I don't... Actually, wait, no, never mind. I remember what my Huntress was. It was like 1180, I think. Alright. Gotta go down here. Load.
I need to...
Kung Fu, bitch!
Kung Fu, Hong Kong Fu, #1 super guy.
Did I just shoot it at a captain in the head with a shotgun? Yes. Yes, I did.
Everyone, I'm gonna be right back. My mother needs help bringing groceries, so I will be right back.
You are not even anywhere near where the mission is, so it's fine. Kobe! What subclass should I use for during the boss, Sub-Zero? Should I stick with my lightning powers, or should I swap back to Void or Soul? Stab. Get the fuck over here, you two! Motherfuckers! Murder, 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 murder. Fuck this! I love the smell of burned corpses in the morning. Smells like victory. Now I'm gonna go back to Dawnblade. Probably during the final boss I'll use Dawnblade's third skill tree ever since Forsaken was released. Fucking Briggs. Ow. Bruh. I'm just casually walking. Yeet. Ow. Fuck. There we go. Ow. Oh, cool. Ah!
Guardian, down.
The boss is here!
On my way. And yes, I'm back.
It appears you have died. I don't think I've had the pleasure of killing you yet. Healing. Warlocks seem to be the medic class almost.
Nice.
Aramis may be out of commission, but her followers carry on. Let's make sure those Briggs join their Kell in stasis.
Headshot! Actually, now that I think of it, like, I'm so used to hunting down, whatchamacallit, fuck, I'm trying to remember what it was called.
Describe.
Umbral engrams, that's what they were called. I'm so used to finding them. I'm so used to that.
And now they're no more.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the weird thing. I'm like, geez, what happened to them?
They were supposed to be us. Umbral engrams were supposed to be used to help us understand darkness. Now that the darkness is here, well, there's not much else to understand.
There's not much of a point. Yep. By the way, just a heads up, there's 3 Briggs.
I know, I've done these before.
I'm going to the first location! Oh, hi!
Goodbye, have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
One of them is vulnerable.
Kill me!
He dodged it. That's one of the things I actually hate about these guys.
Sword! Sword!
I'm gonna cut it down with my diamond sword.
I'm
That's what we
going
need
to
to do
cut
on
you
stream
with my
sometime.
knife.
That's what we need to do on stream sometime. We need to play Minecraft.
That's not a knife.
Now this is a knife.
I got you to say it.
That's not a sword. Now this is a sword.
Oh,
I
wait,
got
actually,
a prime
It's funny.
emblem.
I was gonna say, it's funny that you mentioned that because I'm after the stream, I gotta, or during a break, real quick here, probably in a minute. It's not gonna be a long break, it's just gonna be a short break, because I need to link you something, Hyde, regarding a Mr. Inverted Shadow.
The Shadster.
Yes, something that he, according to a update video he posted a while ago, and something that he's not really proud of working on again.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, he...
No, my
yeah,
mind's trying to think of what... Wait a minute. Is he...
Yes.
Oh my god. How
He's
long's it been?
Forever.
Dear God.
He's regretting this decision. So if we pester him, he's not going to do it. And I just want to point this out real quick. I'm not going to pester or Mr. Inverted Shadow. I am not going to.
I won't. I haven't. In fact, it kind of went to the back of my mind. I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, so have I. Technically, I kind of ignored it. Sorry, my computer's a little bit loud.
That's
I'm using
alright.
that to keep an eye on the chat. So there's.
I'm gonna
like
open a
bit of
separate
reverb.
tab to watch your stream. So if Apex wants to talk to me, I can take a look at the chat and read it for myself this time.
Okay.
Phylax found
All right.
at Twilight Gap.
How are you doing, Apex? By the way.
He's kind of quiet right now, to be honest. I've seen. Yeah. Excuse me. Apex, you there, buddy? He'll probably get busy with something. I won't rush him. Ow.
Come on. I got the big scary robot out of the way.
I could have handled myself, thank you very much.
You're right, but I'm here, or so you don't have. I'm here to do stuff so you don't have to.
Oh, he's eating.
Ah.
What you eating?
Is it the souls of the innocent?
A bagel.
No.
They say you want to
2 bagels.
No.
worth my time.
A steak. Yes.
Hey! Hi! We're back!
Hi, my name's Sergio again. I'm Victor Buchanan.
It's funny that you mentioned that because SMG4 uploaded a simp video of Wimpu and Fishy Boopkins donating so much money to a VTuber on stream.
Well,
that they ran out.
VTubers are technically a real-life anime, so are we surprised? No.
Cinnamon Toast Souls.
Guardian down.
Cinnamon toast souls. That sounds delicious. Though I have to say my preferred taste of souls would have to be.
Mom, is that you?
Do I look like your mama? I see you're swapping your class.
Yeah, I'm going 100% healer and empowerment this time around.
Blew their heads off so they couldn't come back. Hold on.
Ooh, Prophet Snow boots. Better than the other one I had. I was gonna say, I almost have like the full Prophet Snow outfit, but armor equipped.
Prophet Snow outfit?
It's a series. Yeah, apparently every single armor has a series to it.
Sweet.
Yeah. I'm gonna
also,
show off in my collection real quick. Armor.
I guess I should stay still so your viewers can see what I'm wearing, because I'm wearing a aesthetic, which I will take off so you can see what the basic armor I'm wearing is.
Yep.
So I'll just stand in front of stars so you can just automatically see it.
Yeah, factions, but that's what I meant to say. There's different faction types of armor. And I'm looking at the wrong one. Yep. I'm currently wearing the Prophet Snow type gear.
When Star comes out of their thing, you guys will see what the basic look of my armor that I'm using is, and then I will put back on my transformation outfit, my aesthetic.
Give me a second. I'm sorry. I was looking for something.
What are you looking for?
Oh my god!
Yeah, there's a lot more shit now.
No. Hide.
Yes?
They got rid of the Red War beginning armor.
I'm not surprised.
Like before all the expansions came out, they got rid of.
Are you moving?
Of the
because on my screen. Wait up. On my
they
screen,
got rid of all the broken stuff.
Wait for me so your viewers can see. God damn it. But should we really be surprised? The Red War whole thing is gone. Now, I was hoping you would show your viewers what I look like without the transformation, but I'm gonna put it back on.
Well, we're practically close to where we need to be right now.
Okay, so give me a moment.
And don't worry, if the viewers want to, they would be. This entire thing's gonna be on the archive, if anyways.
Yeah, and so will mine. Or this is something you all need to keep in mind, and that I will be saying for everyone.
Guardian down.
Is we have we don't get to keep these videos. Once they're streamed and it's up to Twitch for how long they will continue to exist.
Yeah.
I just got you to resurrect you and you respawn. God damn it.
I didn't choose to respawn. I was forced to. The game forces me to respawn if I sit there too long. But
that was barely like any time though.
And
Well, I wanna...
He's not weak enough.
I know, and I'm trying to get him weak enough so I can.
What's going on in here?
Now he is. I weakened him enough with my gun.
He's a squirmer. There we go. Shh. No, who was that? Not much, sub.
Suppa. Oh boy. Ow. Suiciders!
Remember, don't do suicide. Don't be like these robots. You're better than a robot. Don't be like these. Be like Scott. Man, not Scott, Star. Scott is someone else. And Alice would still be like Scott and Star and don't do suicide.
I was gonna say, it's fine. In Hyde, Apex actually knows my real name.
Ah, then yeah, be like this. Be like this is super high-tech, unkillable wizard machine, and don't commit suicide. If you're going to do anything with your life, protect people. Don't make them hate themselves. There's enough hate in the world as it is.
Yeah, people are a lot of hating the fact that the world is, well, shit.
The world's shit. So, it always has been. Always will be.
Pretty much.
Nothing new, nothing special, nothing lost.
Alright. I got my super heal ability ready. Sorry, I was moving some emotes around.
It's alright.
Hey!
I'm gonna go shoot down some of the things. You got here right as I finished. Is, you know, annihilating.
Ooh, got a gun and better leg armor. $159 and growing.
Hey, we're almost to the boss. This is a lot quicker than even with the hunter.
Yeah. But, I mean, I remember the hunter dying. Yippee!
Let's play Ring Around the Rose. Just like people oppose you. To make him take more damage. Over here. Hey.
So anybody curious as to what the hell that sound was? That was me getting electrocuted by the Vex body fluid!
I'm still alive.
I'm alive!
Now let's do our usual plan, which is this is going to take a while. We just what we do is so Apex. I'm going to explain something real quick. What we do.
I'm already powered up and ready to go.
I'm not. What we do is we wait until our shit is ready, and then we supers,
melee, grenade, and circle ability.
Yeah. Yeah, we wait for that all to be ready, which for me, it means I need to wait for my grenade and for my super to build up. It may seem unnecessary, but...
It works.
One, it works. Two, these bosses deserve it because they're such a pain in the ass. Like, once these streams are done, check out my original Destiny stream from I think Tuesday or Wednesday. Check that out because you will see that it literally took me a few hours to beat this boss alone. Stardust here was coming back from work when I finally beat him. Well, her.
Yeah. I'm fucking dancing still.
You are a robo chick. You don't get exhausted that much.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
what
you wanna
emote
know-
were you about to do?
I was about to sit.
Okay.
And by the way, you ready for this? This dance I'm doing is the EXO standard.
It's a little...
We're robots, dude.
But I wouldn't think a robot would move like that.
All robots do that. Male
No.
and female.
Vex are robots and they don't do this shit.
That's because they don't have a head!
Yes, they do.
Or a neck.
They
Fuck
do.
it.
I've seen it.
I just love the fact that I just said, fuck it. Get in here for
Hi!
constant healing and empowerment.
She's on the next stage.
God damn you! I was giving us gun power.
I didn't expect to break through her that much. Where are your minions? We can't fight you on fair ground unless your minions come down. And going up here is basically meaningless.
There's her
we go.
minions. Beloved at dawn. And empower. Healing grip. Tell me. Smack. Whee! I'm okay. All right. Now, here's the interesting thing. This is the third phase of the boss fight. Now you might be wondering, hey, do we have to take down the boss just with our normal powers or something like that?
Don't spoil it. Let the surprise arrive in its own
I know.
time. All pitching to getting us the powers.
Bam, bitches! Yeah, we take on the boss using their power. Yeet. One frozen grenade. One a casket.
And one shotgun shell to the head.
Barracks, Phylax is down.
Her soldiers will scatter. But there are other powerful Elixni that will stand.
Ooh, got something machine gun.
That went by a lot faster than I was expecting. That was barely a boss fight.
Exactly.
Hello, what is this you have sent me?
Apex private messaged me. He's saying, I had a moment of Robo Chick. You meant Robo Thick. You mean
He's
Robo
not
Thick?
wrong. He's not wrong.
Jesus Christ! My younger sibling will be back, like, I want to say about 3 hours.
Do you think we could beat DLC in that time?
Possibly. I mean, it took us like probably 2 hours to beat it using,
according to my stream, it took an hour and a half.
Possibly. We just have to go back to Beyond real quick.
Yeah, you head over to Beyond. I've got stuff myself to take care of with Barracks.
Yep. Hey, Exo Stranger, or should I say Elizabeth? What's up?
What's up?
Can help.
Ah!
You okay?
Yeah, sorry, I was reading a text message that I got, and at the same time, that groan thing was this. Yeah, not for the phone. I need painkillers. You got money for painkillers?
No, I don't got money for painkillers.
It was the whole "what's up" bit, dude.
What's up? Bro, you got money for painkillers.
Yep. I might swing by the tower.
Just let me do one more trick before we go to tower.
Yeah, I might stop. I'm planning on going there. Because I'm going to stop off at Banshee to redeem all the gunsmith materials I got. But I'm actually going to go quickly attune my shard.
Yeah.
The fuck are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
I overshot.
I'm pumping my fist. Look up down here. Yeah.
Tuning.
Woo! WrestleMania.
Move forward. Hold here. Go right.
Why?
Go left. Go left. Go left.
No.
Go left.
No.
Woohoo!
Fly like an eagle.
Superman. Supergirl.
Did
I want to pull up the Supergirl real quick. Super Trap.
Super Wolf.
It's the boy.
It's the boy. Boy. Hold on. You're not a girl. You're a boy.
Boy.
Boy. Bubba boy. Bubba boy. Bubba boy. Bubba boy. Bubba boy.
Alrighty then.
Ich bin du bist
We're gonna stop off at the tower real quick so I can cash in all of my gunsmith materials.
Ich nehme Ball auf Heid. Was ist du's Name?
I was stretching, by the way.
I know, I asked what everyone's name in your chat it is in German.
Okay. And regarding what I sent you?
Yes, I have seen what you sent me.
Apparently, the community ships not just Yang and Blake, but Yang and Neo.
I actually really... Like, I know that one of those two is canon, but I really, really like the idea of Blake and Neo.
Yang and Neo.
Yeah, Yang, my bad. My favorite Ruby girl is Yang, so I really like that
Leave
idea.
Blake and Neo away from each other. Oh.
They're all in a three-way relationship, you know?
It's a threesome.
Hello, Guardian.
Yes.
Welcome.
Date night is very awkward.
Orgy, anyone?
Orgy? Anyone here for an orgy?
Checking.
What have I done?
Transfer.
Simple. Being yourself.
Crack! No.
What's wrong?
Nice shooting out there. The gunsmith materials that I had were sucked ass. And they didn't give me a good enough weapon, so fuck it.
Don't get burned.
Time to infuse my fusion rifle to the shotgun.
Before we go back out into the world, there is someone here in tower that we should visit.
Less complicated.
What do you mean?
I'll show you what I mean once I'm done scrapping shit.
The game's saying that there's stuff here I can get. I'm like, no, there isn't.
It's because of the thing.
Yeah. I have everything I need to get the Ace of Spades. It's hand cannon.
Yeah, I don't understand how
I just don't have the Ascendant Shard, which we can get through by through the season and ranking.
Yeah, so that's something we're probably gonna work on getting into, aren't we?
Yeah, but we need to become season rank 80.
Look at that mess.
We have to become rank 80 to get an Ascendant Shard.
Really?
So that's gonna be a long ass time. And who the hell do we have to go see now?
Give me a moment, I'm looking at something. Damn it. Not here. Oh well. Follow me. It's in the hangar.
Amanda.
No.
Saint 14.
No.
Oh, the exotic guy.
Yes.
I'm just gonna call him the stranger from Resident Evil 4.
It's spelled. His name's spelled X-U-R.
Xur.
Anyway, I'm standing at him now. I actually haven't seen what he's got.
Neither have I.
He's got the
got
Lord
something
of
you might want, stranger.
He's got the Lord of Wolves shotgun. What does this do?
Ooh. Ooh. Chromatic fire.
Ooh. You can swap.
Oh my god! That is a badass looking chest piece.
That really does look really good.
Only problem is I'm gonna have 10 legendary shards left over. What do I want?
It's up to you.
Here's the real question. Do I want the shotgun or the... Yeah, fuck it. Give me the badass looking armor.
Final blows with
you read
with weapons. Oh!
You want to? You ready to see this badass armor?
Yes, and I just read its description. Have you?
Yeah.
And by that I mean
kinetic
what it does.
Kinetic precision final blows create elemental explosions while using a light subclass. So, only either Voidwalker, Stormcaller, or Dawnblade.
It doesn't say light. It just says element of your subclass. That means stasis is an option.
I have a message for you from the Nine.
When a crystalline transistor, when a light subclass is equipped, precision final blows with your kinetic weapon create an explosion of the element of your subclass.
Okay,
Stasis is classified as dark.
Wrong. I was wrong. I admit. Don't
Ascendant shards.
No need to get your cloak in a twist.
Okay, so Ascendant shards can be acquired from the Nightfall strikes. Okay.
I actually had just been doing a Nightfall strike before we started streaming.
I may be here when you
what?
I'm not saying dead orbits.
My ankle, I hurt my ankle a little bit.
My movements are to a significant degree dependent on
checking to see what I can get.
Alignments.
Do I want to increase my defensive rating or discipline, grenade, strength, resilience, intellect? I can't seem to upgrade for whatever reason. But I'm gonna upgrade the armor or with what I have, so that way I can increase my resilience.
For us Titans, resilience is what brings back our barriers.
Yeah.
And before Stasis showed up, I was all about maxing out resilience because I was a Void Titan.
Okay. Speaking of Void, I'm sticking with Void too.
Okay, but for those who need to understand, Void Titans, one, necessarily get their barriers back a lot faster than other Titan variants. So, having maxed out resistance, so max lowered cooldown, meant you were the protector of the team. It's just most of the time your team wasn't.
You want to do a Nightfall strike real quick?
Sure. I'm fairly certain that you're not of level for the Nightfall strike, so.
Vanguard. Nightfall, the ordeal. Recommended power 1180. I'm 1164.
Is it allowing you?
Yeah. If I wanted to, I could have gone. Let's see here. Oh shit. Sub-Zero Apex, you could have told me that the way to get Ascendant Shards would be that we have to play Nightfall Strikes on either on Master difficulty or Grandmaster difficulty.
I'm going, when we're not gaming or streaming together, I'm going to be doing the basic Nightfall Strike because it has a high chance of giving exotics.
Yep.
And I'm going to be trying to improve my gear score so that I can try and take on a place alone so that I can get and have a chance to get some exotic.
It's fine. It's fine, Apex. It's fine.
I found a bowl.
Apex, according to the Grandmaster difficulty, by the way, it says that it will not be available until December 22nd. So that is going to be very, very tough. But we're going to be doing just good
I wonder, is
old-fashioned
Destiny this
Nightfall.
year going to have a Christmas event?
Possibly.
I really hope so, because we haven't in the past.
Who knows? Ugh. What the? Hang on. The stream kind of got fucky on my end.
It
When I
did
say
for
fucky,
me.
I'm
Movement ahead. Be ready for anything.
So that was just you. Looked like we joined someone who's already in the process.
It was the browser that screwed me over.
Yeah, I know this mission. We're in a already in progress.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, this was actually the one I was doing earlier.
Oh shit. Our teammate is dead. Ah! I'm okay. Revive available in 3, 2, 1. Respawn. Revive available. Respawning in 10 seconds. Thank you!
Guardian down.
Ow! 2, 1. Responding in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Respawn now.
I'm not in the best of health, so I couldn't get over to you.
I know.
Also, for those who want to know, we are not competitive gamers, so you probably won't see us playing Crucible.
Yeah. Gambit, possibly, but Crucible, definitely not. I mean, yeah, sure, the armor that the Crucible offers is interesting and all, but...
And at times is powerful, but...
Ow, ow.
But powerful is not...
I'm getting shot at, and healing myself at the same time.
Isn't that just normal?
Wait. Oh my god. You're the last one. Complete the mission.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Void explosion!
You don't need to keep my back. So far, I've been the one who's been able to stay alive the longest.
I noticed.
After this, win or fail, we should probably get back to the story of the game, of what we have actually been intending. Because as much as I want to help you get the pistol, this is the kind of stuff we do off of stream. And when we already had a predetermined plan.
I know. This is just a little offset. This is just a little off bit, okay?
Okay, I'm probably gonna get one shot for this.
I am now 9 points below the recommended difficulty. Because I've gotten myself a piece of equipment that raised my power to 1171. So, these enemies are now not much of a problem to me. Jesus Christ! Hang on. I got you, friend. Oh shit, we have a hunter!
Yeah.
That's actually sick! Actually, now that I think of it, do I even have... No, I have a Tome of Vision on me. Not Chaos. Damn it. I thought I had Chaos equipped. Oh well. Bop. Oh, since I'm dead. Going back to Atonement of Chaos and getting the Vortex Grenade equipped. Thanks for the revive. Ow! And I was focusing on upgrading my discipline, which is defensive.
These things aren't easy. Not supposed to be.
I know. My grenade isn't charged up though. Well, so much for stabbing him.
My battery's low.
Guardian down.
Tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'll be streaming, but I know I'll be streaming tomorrow, and maybe something on Tuesday. Tuesday's always an FE.
I was gonna say, by the way, for the record, we haven't been able to explore the Cosmodrome in its entirety since Destiny 1. That's the interesting thing. Stabby.
I feel stabby.
We just keep running ahead. We haven't... Yeah. Yeah, I actually... last night, I explored around here. I was like, huh, I wonder what's down here. Like, I really wanted to explore this place again. And you're just running on ahead.
Won't escape this time.
Because we can do that. It's not... We don't have to fight those people.
Expect the worst, Guardian. Navota has no choice.
Oh my god, no. Not again.
Yes, again.
No, as in the contacting Destiny 2 servers shit just popped up.
Energy signature. That's her. That's Navota.
Vortex grenade. Ooh. Ow. You guys revive me, only to have our hunter get murdered in the process.
And me barely stay alive.
Yeah, dude. No, don't tell me that the proper snow armor I just got is better. God damn it, it is!
Shit.
I don't get to equip my better armor. I don't get to keep the better armor, the cool looking armor.
That's why you just hold on to it until you've got the upgrade stuff.
Yeah, no, that's the plan.
It's conserving, because just because its store is better doesn't mean it is better. Like, I could be equipped with far better gear than I am right now. But I stick with this gear because it's better for my character. And I don't mean it's
Jesus
better,
Christ,
I mean
that's
it's gear. Far superior.
Either revive me or the hunter first.
Jeffrey, yeah, and Star.
Thank you.
I wish I had a name like Jeffree Star.
Okay, I just put on this healing rift just for the lulz.
Yesterday, or rather last night, I cried myself to sleep because I was trying to sleep and my body wouldn't let me until basically my body basically pulled me into watching Unis Honest say goodbye.
Oh yeah, because that was a thing.
Yeah, I was there, and I was able to, because of the delayed kind of stuff, how YouTube delayed these stuff, because they need to apply it to the entire internet, I was able to watch one more YouTube video from Unisai. So I watched Emu all over again, but I was there to watch. I've been around from the beginning to the end of Unis Honest. And I have to say, I'm a firm believer, and there will be nothing ever like that ever again. Nothing will ever replicate what Link's Honest was.
Well, you know what they say, memento mori.
Memento mori. That's actually something that they had everyone say for goodbye. They did hashtag memento mori. At this point, because of how many minions they'll be spawning, I think it's better to just wait for people to have the potential to respawn.
I'm saying this now though, ahead of time, to let you know. Probably after this, I'm going to send you a private message, Hyde, because I do have plans. Because I'm also going to want to try and find something in VR chat.
For those who would like a bit more context to what I was saying earlier, we're working on being able to stream VR chat from Oculus.
It's going to be a very slow process to go on my end.
And on mine. Because we've got the VR headsets, but now we need to get a separate device so we can stream it.
Yeah.
Shit.
And
just gotta stay alive.
My respawn is available.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of enemies around you guys.
Yeah, I know. Daddy! Daddy!
But yeah, with time, we should be able to stream VR chat.
Yeah. I was an idiot, and
everyone,
be on fire.
Everyone, see us on fire.
Oh, hi!
Stabbies are used for bosses.
I picked up a rare kinetic weapon. Are you feeling fisty? Ow.
Are you jealous that I can fist my enemies?
No. I'm just jealous that I'm going to have them get imploded via a black hole. I actually agree, yeah. Apex, the ornament for this season looks amazing.
Ornament?
The weapon. Like, is it for the weapon, Apex, or is it for something else?
Is it the armor ornament, which is what I'm using for Titan variant? Shit!
Thank you! No!
Just move, give me 9 seconds and I'll be back up.
Okay, both of them, yeah. I agree. Reviving our hunter. Fly!
Fly, you fools.
I'm busy shooting. Ugh. Fucking Tharls.
Trolls, not Tharls.
Thrall. I can't read, okay? You're going to burn for that shit.
Explosive thralls.
Here, Sam!
Unlimited power.
Power. Foolishness, not foolishness.
Guardian down.
Jesus. I'm not getting any more score.
It's not that we're not
died
getting
so
any
many
more score,
times.
it's that the first roll. We might be at max. No, we're not at max score. It's just it's not counting anymore because we're in the final boss.
Well, no, we have a zero multiplier.
Yeah, true.
Oh, come on! That would've been so cool, having the fucking boss get murdered by a giant black hole.
But instead you got murdered by a guy in an aviator jacket just jumping down and throwing a shotgun at him. Well, a shotgun slug at him.
Return to the tower.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
What did you get? Clan Weekly Engram.
Ooh, a scout rifle.
For those who are, if you play Destiny and are on PlayStation, and don't
Xbox and PC, don't forget.
Is it cross-platform?
Yeah, there's Destiny. Well, there's Destiny on every single system, and
yeah, but that doesn't mean
it is cross-platform according to Apex.
I like what you say, Apex. Slug that shit.
Slug that shit.
That's what I do to everything that's in my way. It's like, so you choose death.
I don't feel so good. Why are my limbs slack?
Simple, you got shot by a slug. And I don't mean the shotgun round, I mean the bug.
Fucking love Snap Cube.
Anyone who has who is on any of these other platforms, if you want, you can join in our clan, which is the Pack of Chaos.
Yep.
The Chaos Pack, which is for both of our groups and for both of our stream platforms and all other groups. So if you've got Destiny, send us a friend request over Bungie. We'll get together and play.
You would need to link your Bungie account, however.
I have already done so. I have the mobile app for Bungie, so I've already that's already taken care of. Hello, what is this?
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna go.
It's the stealing stasis. It's missing again. Oh, don't worry about it. It's a side quest for getting the exotic grenade launcher.
It's just for you.
Yeah,
not for me.
But I've already done it. That's the funny thing. I guess it's a part of one of my need to do deeds. Now as for you, get your booty back here.
I'm a robot. I don't have a booty.
They made you atomically correct. You do have a booty.
Welcome to Exoscience. Exoscience.
Right into the danger zone.
Or in this case, the birthplace of all Exos.
And when we say birthplace, it's more of origin point, because all Exos were were not manufactured, they were reborn.
Excuse me.
I just realized.
Here they come.
I'll point it out after we take care of our end.
I know for hunters, their stasis subclass name goes by the term Revenant,
which is a warrior returned from the dead with unfinished business, but not a ghost. They're similar to a ghost, except they are physically here, and they will not die. A Revenant will refuse to die until what they were brought back to do is done.
Yeah.
They can be temporarily put down, but they can be never killed.
Just like us Guardians.
More so than Guardians. Because they don't lose their memories.
Yeah, I know.
Well, they don't lose their memories, and they also have the choice. They have the choice to, instead of die, or serve, or a means to an end, so that they can move on. They have the choice to just say, I don't want to die.
Yeah. Oh shit! I've been using mostly the R2. R1 allows me to do a blast of energy.
My R2... My R2 is the Earthquake, is the Shatterquake as I call it.
Yep. But, no, seriously. I'm just gonna do this again, just for the hell of it.
I find it that it's always better to pair the two together. Freeze them with the R2, then hit them with the R1.
Well, shatter them.
Yeah, shatter them with the R1.
So, yep. I'm gonna just end the communion. Whew, very close to hitting red 10. Ugh, excuse me again, Jesus.
If Stardust...
1183.
If Stardust and I get too tired to continue, everyone, what we're gonna do, and tell me if this is a good idea or not, but if we get too tired, I'm going to tell you guys that, at least for me, I will be back streaming tomorrow, and if Star is up for it, we can beat the next boss, then we can go, then we'll end the stream, and then tomorrow we can come back with part 2.
Yeah, we've been streaming for like 2 hours right now.
Yeah, so by the end of this, we might have been streaming for 3. Probably would have gotten down to the final boss, maybe less. And it's
Probably. But we just need to go.
But we decided.
We need to go speak with Varix.
We decided to do something different. I know where you're gonna end up next, so I'm going to just head there.
Yeah, I think probably after speaking with Varix and taking out this thing, I'm just gonna call it for the day.
Yeah, we'll be back.
I fell asleep at like 5 in the morning.
Yo, same. And for those who are wondering, yes, I cried myself to sleep because I watched Unisonus be deleted.
Yeah, no, you said that already.
Unisonus did give everyone who was there, though, bragging rights to say, we were here to watch it die. And it's both like,
yep.
That's depressing, but also kind of cool, because this is one of the biggest projects.
Yep. I just got a sniper rifle that has a score of 1200.
I know, I can see, but you already have an exotic. It's alright. We got to see both Ethan and Mark go inside the coffin.
Yeah. And Mark actually said, according to Mark, he said the coffin's pretty damn plush, like super comfortable.
Yeah, but they call it the cry box now, so whatever one of them, like, just needs to cry or sweat,
they go in there.
They're gonna be in there and locked in there for about an hour.
Oh my god. Seriously?
Yeah. It's the cry box, baby.
Alright. I just gotta murder a ton of Vex.
Find a big group of them and kill the large group.
Okay.
Starting Tuesday. Tuesday's going to be the start of a Minecraft survival series on my channel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so every Tuesday will be a Minecraft survival all day. So if you guys on Star's channel need something to do, or rather watch when he's not on, I'm gonna be doing a bit of a Minecraft series. I might add some stream days. I just don't know what those stream days will be for.
Yeah. 5 more tracking devices, then after that we're done. Oh cool, found a nice large group of Vex. Bam.
But yeah, we're probably gonna take a nap.
Yep. I still have that little side project that I'm gonna tell you about after the stream ends. Hide that I'm gonna be doing on VR chat. And it's nothing like that. Nothing like me making something on there. It's me going out to look for something.
I think I already have a guess, and I may join you for that. But I say we get some rest before we do that.
Okay.
And after stream, I will ask you if it's what I think it is.
And I will tell you if you're right or wrong. Done.
My stream will be done once this ugly bastard is dead.
We need to go disable the complex.
Yeah, that's over where I am.
Okay. I'm going to quickly. I got the new.
I don't think I'm gonna.
I got the new finisher and a better pair of boots.
I've been using the new finisher because with this armor it looks really nice.
Yep. I have 2 different finishers equipped, by the way. You can have multiple different finishers, and the game, and it's just gonna be random.
You can still get in on the buy Unisana's thing by going to whatever media source you prefer and doing a hashtag Memento Mori.
Yep. It's been there 1 year.
Even during the stream, there were so many people literally crying in the chat, going, "Please, you can stop the clock. Like, please don't do this." There was a lot of people that were basically going through in the last 30 minutes the 5 stages of grief.
Denial, anger, bargaining.
Yeah,
blank.
And only at the last 5 minutes did everyone go to acceptance.
Blank acceptance.
Anyway, hey everyone, this is
Secret. Found a boss. Found a boss.
This is gonna be the end of my stream. I hope to see you all tomorrow, like a good friend. Good night, everyone.
Help! Help!
I'm on the other side of the map from you. I can't help.